1, go. Okay. Welcome to Assault Suits Valken. I'm Yuri, also known as Father or Elpis TK31 or whatever. And next to me is my lovely younger brother, the very talented DJ Exceeder, who's here for moral support. So Cybernator is or Assault Suits Valken, which is called Cybernator in the European regions, is a 7-stage game that's about a mech blowing stuff up. There's a storyline. I haven't. Oh, what was that? I haven't really read the storyline, so I don't know what it's about. But stuff gets blown up, so it's a good storyline. Okay, okay, I needed that chip. Some minor miscalculations, whatever. And this game has a killer soundtrack, which you won't be hearing a lot of because I'll be talking through it most of the time. And this is the first boss. It's a battery block, I think, which is being hauled into a spacecraft, and you have to punch it around 10 times, like that. And you get the best explosions ever. And that was the first stage. And this game is actually pretty hard for most. If you start playing this game, you're like going all over the place trying to shoot things. And there's this very important key feature that people don't know about. And this is that you can lock your aim by pressing the L button, which allows you to face one direction and aim in a certain range without moving all over the place. And like, if you don't know that, this game is exceedingly more difficulty, and only 2 people I know besides me have cleared it. My younger brother and a good friend of mine. And I had to guide them through how to beat the game. So like, it's pretty difficult. Like it's Contra-ish. It's like Contra difficult, but it's easier when you get it down. Like Contra is still hard when you get good at it, and this game isn't hard when you get better at it at all. Like, there's still a small chance of dying, but even then I lose like 6 seconds. It's not a really big deal. So you'll see me collecting all these chips. The P are power chips, H are for health, and W are for weapon chips. I just picked up the missiles, which is an important weapon for the later stages. And I'm leveling up the punch move, because that's the most powerful move next to the laser. Especially for early game. So this boss gave me a lot of trouble when I was younger, because I didn't know how to lock aim, but he's now so easy. I used to, if you take your time and keep your distance, it's really hard. But if you just go into his face and just pump missiles, it's just freebies. What I really like about this game is it has a real anime-ish feel. Like you're playing an episode of or an anime movie with its cool scenery. I mean, you even see some of those stars. There's some 3D effects in, or layering or whatever. I think it looks really nice. And for a game from there's supposed to be an enemy there. For a game from the year 1992, I think it looks really good aside from these explosions. Because these explosions are like Mega Man 02 Game Boy Advance horrible, which has similarly bad explosions. But the rest of the game is very polished. Yeah. But look at these explosions. These are actually pretty okay. I mean, for SNES standards. No, they're just really, they're completely different new explosions that I don't know. But they're not, because there are different types of red in there, and there are only types of yellow and orange in the other ones. So I think this scene is also really cool because you have the earth with some glow on the background. Okay, so I used to take the upper route, but then I saw someone on YouTube who played the game with a napalm weapon, and he showed me that this route was actually faster. So I want to thank Skateboardist for discovering this. Oh. Okay. Ah, nice. And another really cool thing about this game is it's very, very advanced physics, or for SNES standards, very advanced physics. Like how the gravity works, or when you land, you actually can, look, when you land, you have like impact. But if you pull out your thrusters, you can minimize your landing impact. So that's all these minor time saves that really add to the reality, or the feel of the game. And this is really cool too. Is this Arc Nova, this meteor base, is actually descending towards the Earth, and you have like 2 minutes to destroy these 4 reactors. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, the TV almost died there. I think that explosion is a bit too much for it. It's gonna happen again? Yep. Okay. This game is too hardcore for this TV. Awesome. There's one more. Come see, Jasper. Yeah, it's. Oh, here.
I can't explain that. But
Okay, and another really cool mission in this game, Atmosphere Entry it's called, and you're basically falling from space towards the Earth, with, yeah, and you see the Earth on the background and some really nice detail. Hey, come here. And I like to call these enemies mosquitoes because they buzz around and they're really annoying. Come here, come. Oh, and I really need 3 more power chips. One more. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm good. Oh. So the whiteness of the screen, the television doesn't seem to be able to handle the whiteness of the screen. I think this television is actually a bit racist. I mean, see, it can't stand the whiteness.
language.
Oh. Apologies. So, these are some really nice mountains in the background. Really nice mountains. Now we're going to see some more nice mountains. And a really weird mechanic about these missiles is that the 10th missile will go just like that. That was it. Like here. And yeah, there goes another one. It just, the 10th missile will decide where it goes on its own. It doesn't home in on targets, it just goes wherever it wants. It's like, I don't care. It's a dud. Like 1 in 10 is just a dud. So skateboardists also found out that you can lure the enemy that will approach now closer to where it needs to be, being there, by turning the screen here. So I used to go all the way to the right, which would cost like about 10, 15 seconds. Come here. And so I have him to thank for that game. My personal best is 18 minutes and 35 seconds. And I've recently discovered about 23 seconds of improvements. I'm currently the only one playing this route, so I have automatic world record every time. Oh, and now we get my favorite part of the game. This is absolutely the hardest part. God, I love this game. Like 50% of the time, you're not even playing this game. You're just relaxing, enjoying the music, the mountains, the clouds in the sky. Well, the programmers forgot that the space is here, so they only put enemies right in front of you. So they were like, nah, nobody's gonna notice this. Nah, we can do this, right? Yeah, sure. But apparently not. But it's a nice, nice relaxing moment. And you can actually see the layers in the background moving quite. Oh, I need this. I really like, yeah. Oh, no, come here. Ah. Yeah, I really need these power chips. I've just got a new weapon, the laser, which does damage over time, and is therefore the most superior weapon in this game. Oh, come here, yeah. Okay. So I'm going out of my way here to collect some chips because... Oh, please don't die. Okay. Yeah, that's always a risky jump because falling down there is instant death. Okay, another mini boss, which I have no name for, but it looks kind of cool. It reminds me of Ed 209 from RoboCop for some reason. Nice. Okay. So the next boss is up, and it's this missile. Oh, those are some nice guys. I'm gonna kill them and their missile. Like, I usually turn up the volume quite a bit on my TV, and the exploding sound from the thrusters of this missile actually almost break the speaker. They are this creaking sound, and it's just fantastic. So recently I found out that you can hit this missile simultaneously with that thing, which is kind of obvious, but oh, I need to aim up. I need this. Thank you. So you have to destroy these these two side thrusters, but the main point is actually destroying these other mosquitoes for the power chips. So I'm not killing this boss just yet, because I need one more power chip, because there won't be any other opportunities today, people. Like that. There won't be any more opportunities to get power chips for the laser, because in the next part there will be a part where you cannot access your punch or laser because there are solar based weapons and you're in a cave. So another touch of realism that is very minor, but I think really adds. But first we're gonna dash through the snow for a little bit. I think in the European version it's called Gunfire Mountains, this stage. And it's basically 4 big, these things, legs, which I have to destroy. And a good run is when I get them all in like one laser sitting, so without reloading the laser. Yeah, like that. So if I had to reload, that would obviously cost me some time. So okay, now is the most RNG or difficult boss to get right. I've done it twice in one cycle, but it's pretty difficult. Because... yes, got it! Yeah, thanks. That's a pretty hard trick to do, because getting enough hits in with the missiles is quite tricky, and like the missiles go all over the place. So I'm really happy I got that on camera, because that's the first time on camera ever. So just happy. Yeah, on stream, whatever. And now this big thing is going to crush me. Ah! Oh no! Please don't hurt me. Okay, it's not gonna hurt me, but it's gonna cause those ugly explosions again. But now we're going to run away from them. No! No, I can't hear this. Like that. And here, another damage boost. Skateboarders came up with that too. So like most of the things I came up with by myself, except for those minor things I just told you about. So this is the next boss, which is some anti-aircraft cannons and an airplane of sorts. I think it's an airplane. Yeah, come, give me a push, give me a push. Give me another push. Did I get it? Yeah, okay. So, and recently I found out that as soon as you release the laser, it recharges. So I can get near frame perfect recoveries, which saved up to about 2 seconds, I think. And that was the boss. So we get some dialogue, which we obviously can't read, but doesn't matter, because story is really important for this game. Look at those mountains. This game has such nice mountains. Okay, and now we're on to the final mission. So now we're in the European capital. I don't know which capital, but there's a Flitz cafe, which is supposed to be a Fritz cafe, but Japanese don't distinguish between the R and the L. So they're like, yeah, it's Flitz, man. So major improvements in this stage came from me finally utilizing the one function in the game I never use, and that's the shield, which is done by pressing the R button, which is a lot faster than hovering or jumping over the shots. Oh, here, see it? Flitz Cafe. And the reason I know that this is in the European capital is because we're going to the Congress, the Congress, you know, whatever, that place where Congress gathers. I don't know. Oh, wait, I need to be a bit safe here. Very nice backgrounds. So I'm gonna. This is not good. There's a chance that I might die. So this is another boss, Beldark, in the European Congress room. Yeah, the flag kind of gives it away. Oh, no. Okay, got it. Whew, barely. Okay, come on, go up. Thank you. Okay, so this is actually cut from the European and American versions because this contains very graphic material of a pixel guy, this guy, doing something very violent. Can you actually tell what he's doing? That's right, he popped himself in the head. Yeah, but that's not appropriate for kids. So, like blowing stuff up and stuff is okay, but guys popping himself in the head is not okay. So, yeah. So that had to be. But the Japanese version makes up for it for not pausing. I have to focus for a bit, or else I'm gonna die. Oh, I need this. Okay, we're all good now. The European version is about 2 minutes slower because it pauses on various dialogue, and the dialogue takes forever. Like the dialogue boxes take 10 times longer, and there's not enough. Oh, this roof is this. Look at this roof. It's almost 3D. Oh, and there you go. Like the layers on this roof are so awesome. Man, I love these backgrounds. I've been playing this game since I was like 12. I was playing it at a friend, and I was like, what? This game's so awesome. And I thought, I'm never going to speedrun this. It's too hard. And of course, when I started speedrunning, I just had to give it another shot, and it turned out that I was pretty good at this. So, but I've almost no skills to measure on because nobody else actually plays this game at this level in this category. So I know I'm pretty good at this game, but I don't know how good it is in comparison to anything else because there isn't anything else. But whatever. Final boss time. So it's this huge ass mech, and it has 3 parts that have to be destroyed. The arm and the lower thrusters can be destroyed as well, but there's no reason. You don't have to do it to defeat the boss. Just come on, just die already. Okay. Okay. So this usually takes 3 to 5 turns, and I don't know why it takes more or less damage. So get ready for time. Oh, no, oh, helemaal mis. Oh man. Come on. Come on. Okay, time. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, maar only 5 seconds slower than my PB. Only 5.